What's up, guys? Noob Thrifter back with another box from GoodWill. I've had this sitting for a minute. We've been busy with some other videos, so we haven't gotten to this one yet. So I'm excited for this new box. It's a pretty heavy box. Let's see. I can't remember where I bought it, but this one says GoodWill of the Greater Washington, and I spent $13.99 on the box. And I think I might have had a few more. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. So I actually bought two. Yeah, see, it's been that long. So actually the total after shipping was $57.86, but these are two different lots that I found. So I'm excited for this one. Let's see what we got going on here. Alrighty, here we go. Alright. Oh boy. Here we go. I'm sure they've already, I've got baseball cards, a box sitting on top of all these other cards, and I'm sure now they've been a little bit bent. This box says it's baseball. Or no, this one's basketball. Let's see. We'll just do a quick little peek. All right. That's all together. And then, yeah, a full box of just baseball cards. I'm not sure what else was in there, but we're definitely going to go through these and see if we got anything, special in there or any bangers. Alright guys, we went through that entire box, or both boxes, and this is what we have. Quite a stack of baseball and a stack of basketball, as you can see. With the baseball cards, I think the description was vintage sports cards, and it definitely was very vintage. This whole stack right here is all from the 80s and early 70s. This right here specifically is 78 tops, so I'm excited to look at those. And then this pile here is 86 tops. And then, like I said, the rest of these few stacks right here are 80s. So I'm excited to look at those ones. There wasn't any other big names that I found out of this stack. So that's what I'll be focusing on as far as scanning with the Collex app. And then obviously we had a few basketball cards down here. And then the second box, as you guys saw in that video that we went through, was all basketball, and these are all 90s cards. So a good era with, or a good time with a lot of famous players. And we did throw a few stacks, or a few aside. My Karl Malone, all my Utah Jazz fans out there, we got a few Karl Malones in here that I'll be looking at. Utah Jazz. And then Stockton, of course, John Stockton. So I was excited about these. Got quite a few of those. And then Jeff Hornacek. And then Jerry Sloan, the coach from the Utah Jazz. Then we also had, like I said, where it's all 90s, there's a lot of big players that I'm very familiar with. Charles Barkley being one of them. So we got All-Star 91 game. Larry Johnson. There's an old Phil Jackson when he played. Dennis Rodman. Horace Grant. Shaquille O'Neal. And then these were pretty cool. All these tops, future scoring leaders. Patrick Ewing had a few of his. Charles Barkley. Hakeem Olajuwon. Another Ewing. David Robinson. Scottie Pippen. Shaquille O'Neal. And there's another Hakeem Olajuwon and Dikembe Mutombo. So those are all pretty cool. I'm going to definitely just look at those. I don't know if any of these are really worth anything, but that's still a fun stack to have. And there's plenty more big name players in there. Those were just the big ones that I pulled out. But this was the stack that I was excited about. Michael Jordan. So we found out of this box, there was 17 different cards of Michael Jordan in there. So I'm very excited about that. And hopefully some of these are worth something. Again, I'll know that through the Collex app when I scan them, and obviously I can already tell on this one specifically the centering's off, so I know that's, that would take down its, if I were ever to get it graded, if it's worth that. But anyways, there's many of his cards in here that I'm excited to look at and see what the prices are. Again, a lot of them, some of them are very worn, but they are still Michael Jordan, and I think that's, exciting enough if you're a collector. But the 92 NBA Finals, this one doesn't have him in the picture, but it does have him on the back. So that's kind of why this one's, kind of a good one, a fun one. Same with this Easton Action card, the Skybox. He's not on the front. It's a 92, but it's also got his name, or it's his, it's got him in the picture in the back. Featured Michael Jordan, Isaiah Thomas, Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, Scottie Pippen, and Dennis Rodman, many others for that. But so we put that aside for that. And then some highlight ones. All-Star, that one might be a good one. I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping just some of these, are worth something, but they're exciting to find. And if anybody knows or has any comments about these cards that you might know about that I don't, please feel free to comment below. But that's that, and that's this mystery box. Pretty exciting. I think, like I said, the biggest thing, this will be pretty fun to look at. So I'll scan some of these cards. I'm going to try to go through at least these 78 and 86 tops, and then I'll definitely go through these, and then we'll see what I got at the end. All right, guys, so we went through all the cards and I scanned them through the Collex app and found quite a few great cards in this lot. I still haven't scanned all of them. That takes a lot of time. So the ones that we did pick through, scanned them, and I ended up finding a few extra Jordan cards that we hadn't found originally. So some of them are team cards, but there's about 21 cards. So that, I think, in itself is a huge success. And actually, after scanning all the cards, it pays for the box. So we'll go through those. But also in the mix of this, I found a couple cards. This Doc Medich card. It's an 81. It's an 81 Fleer card, and it was actually worth $8. So that was kind of a fun card. And then these Tony Batista cards. ended up being almost $5, and they're in good condition. So that was pretty awesome to see. I scanned all these, the big names, the Utah Jazz cards and all that, and there wasn't a lot of significance or a lot of big things that popped out in it, unfortunately, but it was still a good way to go. A lot of them were $2, $1 cards, so I'm not going to go through any of those. I wanted to focus mainly on the Jordan cards. I think this Stockton card actually ended up being, I think, almost $5. So, but yeah, all these were from the 90s to 93 era, but ended up being about like 216, 243 for this one. It's not technically a Jordan card, but he's on it. I think that one's about $3. This again, 90s hoops. And then you got the Skybox. That is beaten up, but that one said it was still worth, I think, maybe $6, but in that condition, it's probably not worth that. Again, all these were pretty good. In total, they were worth $150. So I want to go to the biggest one here. The biggest score. So according to the Collex app, was this Michael Jordan card. It's a 93 Stadium, Top Stadium Club, triple double, and it's got the dates. Very good condition, but this actually said it was worth $90, $91.97. So if just that one card in itself paid for the whole lot. But again, this is a huge success box, just with all these Jordan cards coming through here. 20 of them in total. Again, paid for itself if these were able to be sold. But thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you liked the video. We'll catch you next time.